I'm back. I am back. I'm excited to be back because there's so many people that God has placed in my life to do some amazing things. And you guys, one thing about me, I am a true herpreneur. I believe in women in business. I believe in connecting with some powerful women that's paving the way for people like me. And I want to give a shout out to Kern Cherry, Coach Kern Cherry. She's my mentor. I love her. And anything she asks me to do, I'll be like, okay, I'm coming, I'm doing it. Because she's always motivated. She's always pushing us to do great things. And so she's that mentor that we need. And so I'm happy to be here this morning, just to be in the building, just to be alive. I'm up. I'm ready to bust the devil head open. I'm here, I'm alive. I'm alive. And with that being alive, I want to bring on a special guest of mine. She's a powerhouse. I've Googled her, I've researched her, and she is one of the co-authors of Making It Happen anthology that Kern has visionary produced. Let's go ahead and bring on Miss Tanya Blackwood. Welcome to the building.
Hello.
Then I rise.
Yes. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so excited to have you.
Yes.
Beautiful God. I am excited. I just want to hear what you got to say. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm just pumped like you, and then your energy's through the roof anyway. But it seems like every person I meet that's attached to Kern, we were just talking about it on the pre-show. It's just good for my soul.
Yes.
I've met such good people.
Just wholesome people. Mm-hmm. People who don't have a motive to see you not make it.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to say this. I always tell people, everybody have a motive.
Yeah.
The question is it good or bad? Right. And so when it comes down to Kern, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah,
she's like,
it really is.
Let's handle business, Nikki. And I love the way she said, she don't say business. She said business. Let's
have a business conversation.
Yes, that's how she be talking. So I'm excited. I want to say we got people already on here. Okay. Elliot says, good morning. Do y'all?
Good morning.
Do it. We're about to get into here.
Yes, Elliot.
Nuggets we could pull out of our guest, Miss Tanya. Let's see what kind of nuggets we can pull out of her. Because it's all about changing lives and really raising up a generation that can live after we're long gone.
Yes.
So I see the background. Then I rise, reboot, rebuild.
Yes, rebuild and reclaim.
Oh, we were claiming everything. I want everything.
Yes. Back. Yes, it's restoration time.
I want it. I like the R's. Give me the R's. I love it. Mm-hmm. Great vision. Great vision. So how did you get on this anthology? What made you decide to write your chapter?
Ooh, the title got me right away.
Okay.
The title got me, Make It Happen. Because it's a decision. It's a decision, Nikki. And it's almost like once you turn that corner, okay, what do I do? Oh my goodness, I got to make it happen now. Because you put a plan together and you've checked with daddy. I always talk about checking with daddy. And you just get this feeling in your soul that all is well with what you've spoken to him about. And it's time to move. It's time to move out. So, Make It Happen was and is still the platform I'm moving on right now. The blessings in the movement, right? So if you don't make it happen, who's going to make it happen? Who's going to make it happen? You have to.
You have to.
Yes, you have to.
Wow. Wow. This is going to be good. So tell us a little history about you. Who is Tanya Blackwood? Blackwood. Tell us who you are.
Don't worry about the well, girl. Everybody has me at the well. I think I know the lady that went to the well because they keep changing it from Blackwell. But let's see. Where should we start? I am the oldest of 6. My parents are from Panama. So I'm first generation here. And so, you went in my house, you were in Panama. So we were brought up very close. And my dad was how does the song go? A hustler, baby. He was a blue collar, hard working man who wanted the best for his family, but he also had his business on the side. And so that's where I learned that mindset of, go get it, make it happen. We grew up with that. So it really took me back. So being in that environment, when I finally had time to get my job, I was like, look, entrepreneur is hard. I'm gonna go get me a good job. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. Right. But I sat down between these two women, Nikki, at the phone company, because that's a great job. Back then it was Ma Bell. Big. I'm dating myself. The woman on this side, 39 years at that desk, same desk. The woman on the other side of me was 36 years at that same desk. And I was less than half their age. And I said, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Daddy wanted us to do more. So I left. I got out of there. But the journey after that started getting a little rocky because I got faced. I can't give you all of it because we don't have enough time. It's a little bit of a road. But let's just say I ran into some medical challenges. Let's say that, and let's just say that the enemy, he knows that what's up in here. I'm about to do some amazing stuff with it. So that's where he aimed. So I ended up with a tumor and Bell's palsy. I woke up one morning, my whole face was dropped on one side. And I thought I was having a stroke, but it turns out that it was Bell's palsy. So those two things, and my father literally going to work and never coming home, those all happened in a span of 18 to 24 months in the same window. So I was pretty much knocked off my feet. But I still rose anyway. I was down for a minute, but I rose anyway. See, one of my favorite quotes says that it doesn't matter. I'm a paraphrase because I'm bound to flip the words around. It doesn't matter that you fall.
Right.
What matters is how long you stay down.
Oh my God.
And I have been down several times, as a lot of us are. But I think that's what separates the make it happen people from the woe is me people, right? That's what separates the I have a reason and an excuse from the I'm going to get this because God has this for me and I'm moving out on this. That's the separator. You've got to fall forward because you're going to fall down.
Come on now.
You just got to make sure the momentum is forward, right? And if you're ever unsure, Father God, why do I have a tumor? Father God, why am I only 23 years old, sitting at my desk, having difficulties that nobody should be having at my age? What is going on? Keep moving, child.
Keep moving.
I got you. So, I share in my chapter, I talk about waking up after surgery in ICU. And, I open my eyes and there's all the monitors and everything. And I was just happy to be back. I was happy that the surgery was a success, right? That I still had my faculties. But my body was rebelling. My body was saying, we don't want to play. So they kept me in ICU for a minute to get my brain to talk to my kidneys and get everything back in place. But that night, Nikki, that was the night that I heard the whisper and really listened to it. That was the night that I knew I'm not doing this fight by myself.
Right.
I grew up in a Roman Catholic church and Roman Catholic school all the way through to St. John's University. So it was a different faith that I was walking in. and that there was a middleman, right? I had to talk to somebody else. I didn't have the direct bat line to my father, and I didn't really like that. But then when I found out I could have my own personal relationship with him, and that I could talk directly, and he could give me guidance and direction on what to do next and where to go, it was on and popping after that.
Wow.
It was on and popping because he gave me Then I Rise, and I put it down. And I know there's some folks out there that, they listen to you all the time because you give good counsel.
Right.
But we sit down. We sit down and we don't get up. We sit down on the gifts and the talents that God has given us, and we say we're going to do it tomorrow. I'll do that on Friday. I'll do that next month. Yeah, I have time. But 2020 was an awakening.
Man, was it?
Right? It woke up a lot of folks. Tomorrow's not promised, and your gifts aren't promised to be kept either.
They're not.
You don't use them, they will be gone.
They will be out of here.
But I think the scariest part of all of that, of the health challenges, of my business failing with the market crash in 2008, with all of that happening, my faith, my power to get back up was more challenged than anything when I was experiencing a walk with depression. Because I had been beat up so much, right? That for a minute, Nikki, honestly, I forgot whose I was.
Jesus.
And it wasn't until has he ever popped you upside your head?
Seriously. He be getting me together every week, every chance he get. He
popped me good. He popped me good. Excuse me? Who do you think you are?
Exactly.
I made you.
Come on now. I love
you
that.
are made from good stuff. You are made from the best stuff. You are a masterpiece.
My God.
So how are you sitting here boo-hooing, talking about how you've come through this and that, and you don't feel well? Girl, get up.
Girl, bye.
Yes.
Girl, bye.
Yes. So, getting knocked around, I gave you the name of the company. Even that says you need to get up. Get up. Because what I've learned, and I know you already know this, there is somebody waiting on you. Your assignment. So if you don't get up, they're lost automatically.
Oh.
They lost automatically because you did not carry out your assignment as it was given to you. That's why you have to make it happen. And that's why you have to level up. And that's no mistake. You have to go to the conference. If you're not registered, you better get to level up, because level up time is here. 2020 has taught us all. I've lost people. I don't know about you, Nikki, but I've lost people very close to me. And it's next time. It is NEX time. What is your next? And if you don't know what your next is, you better find your Nikki. You better find your Coach Tanya. You better find a circle of people that will get you to your next.
My God.
You have to. You have to.
Well, see, you know what? They don't realize how serious this is.
Yes.
Who's at your table is serious.
Yes, ma'am.
Who God designed you to be is serious.
Yes.
Who created you to be is serious. This is a serious matter.
Yes, it is.
People are dying every day.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your air. Make sure your air is valuable. Who you are is valuable. So you got to have the right people on your team that can push you greater. I need the right people on my team. I need the right people to push me. I don't have time for the negativity. I need the right people who believe in what I'm doing. Hold my arms up. It's okay.
That's right. And really, that's why we were just in the pre-show, we were talking about Clubhouse for a hot second. I love that because it gives us a different forum to speak to people and help folks and people that really need a Coach Nikki or a Coach Tanya, you know. And my conference last year, at the end of the year, I do a summit at the end of every year, an empowerment summit. And last year was called So Then I Rise Empowerment Summit. And last year it was Unmasked was the name. So it was all about taking all those masks off. That's what it was about. All of them. Because the irony of it is, you know what? We've been wearing masks before COVID ever got here, right?
Come on.
We got a mask for the husband. We got a mask for the job. We got a mask for the kids. We got a mask for the in-laws and we got a mask for social media. Come on. That what's that? 7. So, you know, when God don't want all that. He made you. He want all of that stripped. You know, your authentic self. And it's time to stand up unapologetically and be who you are.
Oh God.
You know, and you're more comfortable in that space, right?
Yeah.
And it's, you know, like hitting 40. I think it was like around 40 when I was like, you know what? I don't care what they think.
I'm 42. I just went through that.
Come on. Yeah.
I'm so over people, Tanya. I'm honest when I say that.
Yes.
I am so over people. I can't worry. Because whatever I do, you're not going to be happy with. No way.
Yes.
My concern right now is making Christ happy. Number one.
Amen.
So watch this. If I make him happy, I automatically make myself happy, my husband, my 6 kids, and my grandson.
Come on.
All that right there.
That's enough.
Look, that is enough by itself. But we're so consumed on pleasing Tom, Dick, Harry, and everybody else.
Yes,
and we're miserable within ourselves. Love yourself. Love God first, yourself, and then your spouse. Because I tell people, well, you're supposed to put your spouse first. If you're not happy, you can't put them first because you're not happy.
That's the thing. That's the thing right there. That is so good because we get so caught up. And you know, we laughed or we even don't pay attention. We're messing around with a magazine or playing with our phone or something when the stewardess is telling us, you know, you need to put your mask on first and then come on.
I'm that girl. I was like that. You know what? And I'm gonna tell you something. It's so weird you said that because me sitting here watching the flight attendant, girl, this month, I mean, these last 3 months alone, I probably have flew out so many times.
Wow.
And it made me look at the flight attendant for the first time. Now I'm a fool girl hundreds of times.
Yes.
But I think the second to last time she was talking and I looked, I said, I've been so consumed that I never paid it no attention. Of course, I know she said put the mask on. I remember her saying that.
Yeah.
But you know, just the detail of it. It just you saying that made me realize I ain't paying no attention when they be talking. I be too busy on the phone trying to let people know I'm on the plane. I'm headed your way. You know, just busy. Busy doing nothing.
Girl.
Yeah.
You just hit on it, Nikki. Guess what my word for the year is? Because I pick a word. I go and pray. I pick a word every year. And my word this year is presence. I need to be present in all situations, right? And you know what? It affects how people treat you because they can tell when you're thinking of the next thing you're going to say instead of paying attention to them.
That's it.
And also to be in his presence, because when I'm in his presence, I'm a better me. When I take care of myself, I'm a better vessel, right? So being present and taking care, self-love, self-care, it makes your experience for you and your experience with the people around you 10 times better. You know?
Help us
10
today.
times better. It's you just have to be present. People appreciate you more and they can tell you're being authentic if you are engaged in what they're saying and you actually care about them. You know, that's what they're going to remember. I did Nikki's show and she was in. She was in. She wasn't on her cell phone, she was with me. Right? They walk away feeling that. And that's important to me. It may sound cliche to others.
It's not cliche. I don't know the saying, and of course you probably know it. People gonna always remember how you made them feel.
Yes, Maya Angelou's quote. Yes, ma'am.
I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna know if you really pay me attention. I'm gonna know. Are you hearing me? Are you listening to me? You know, are you? Am I helping you?
Right.
The purpose of these interviews that I do has absolutely nothing to do with Coach Nikki Zeigler, but everything to do with being an impact in this community. Waking up, saying, God, I am your vessel. Use me the way you want to use me.
Yes.
It's not about Nikki shining. Now, you know I love kids now. I'm going to be cute. But it has everything to do with what he wants for my life.
That's right.
That's when I can look at you and say, well, then I rise. I have to rise to the occasion and know that God has me covered because I asked him to be the head. Not to roll with me, but roll in front of me so you can see me in the way that he wants me to go. This has nothing to do with me.
That's right.
You got enough word in you to help everybody, but me and you together, we can build something. We can help people.
Right.
We're fixing each other crown. We're making sure. My job is to make sure Tanya Blackwood is shining, and I'm okay with that assignment.
Amen.
I'm confident in who I am because I'm my own individual person. I'm a loner. I can roll by myself and be content with life.
Yeah, that is so true. That today is We Rise Together Wednesday on my Facebook group. Every Wednesday is hashtag We Rise Together. And you know, I'm on a mission, Nikki. I'm on a mission to find us unicorns. I found quite a few of us already that do not live by that foolish rumor and myth that women can't work together and women cut each other down. I guess I've always said I'm a unicorn because I live by that. I want to help my sisters rise. I want them to walk in their God-given purpose. I'm okay being the one in the back pushing you forward. I'm okay with that.
And you know, I'm like that too, though. You know, I'm the kind of person, I'm okay pushing you, and I'm okay pushing me. I don't have to shine all the time. I know when to pull back. And I know when to handle business. I've been through so much hell.
Yes.
I know when to be quiet, and God has matured me to know when to speak. You know, sometimes I have to speak. Like, for instance, you notice sometimes I drew you in, let you talk, I sat back.
Yes, ma'am.
You got to be able to cultivate relationships and know when to be quiet and when to speak. And when we learn as women, God will open up so many doors for us. And he has been opening so many doors for me that I'm just like, Lord, I'm just going to fall out. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, well, and you were schooling me before the show. So I know this is a connection that's going to last because we can help each other. And it's not all about you. And that's something that I respect that Dr. Cheryl Wood, she always talks about your story not being about you, you know? And Karen says the same thing.
I was going to say, I promise you, Karen will tell you quick, listen.
It's not about you.
And then, you know what? One thing I love about her, she also says it's not even about the money either. So I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? If everybody can come together as a team, we all can grow together, holding hands.
Yes.
And that's what I leave you with. Let's hold hands.
Yes.
Let's unite together. How can I be a part of your world? How can you be a part of my world? How can we grow together?
I love that.
How can we make it happen together?
Yes.
Not one outshining the other, man.
I know. I love that. I absolutely love that.
Well, I appreciate you for being a part of my show. It has been an honor and pleasure.
I've had a ball.
Such a peaceful person. God.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You know it's hard to find. Listen to me. It's like, look, it's like a needle in a haystack. They don't come that ain't too many of them like that. It's just like
I love it. Your energy is so infectious. So I just love it. I love it. Plus, you got good taste in color. I see a purple everywhere. So
I just my deal is when you see me, I want it to be a reflection of God. That's my heart.
Man, that's royalty.
This is royalty.
Yes, ma'am.
This is royalty. My colors, when I think about tropical, you see the pinks and the yellows and the blues, because I'm a genuinely happy person. And I feel like when you have beautiful colors like what you have behind me, you got the same colors.
I know.
It pulls and it gravitates people to want to feel good about themselves.
Yes.
I want to leave me every time saying, man, I feel good. This is good.
Yeah.
So I appreciate
you. I do feel good. And this has been good. I loved it. I didn't know what to expect, but I saw your picture for your logo and I was like, she's going to be fun. Yeah, so that's what I walked in with that.
Oh, now when is the conference? You got a conference coming up next year? Is it going to be, you going to bring it again?
Yes, I'm going to do it again. And I already tapped on Karen to tell her, I need some expertise in the house. So I'm sure it's going to be amazing, but I always do it the first Saturday in December every year. The first Saturday.
Virtual?
I'm hoping it'll be live. I'm hoping that we'll get it together by then, but I'm sure it'll be a hybrid.
Okay.
I'm sure. We did a hybrid this year. We had just a few people present, and then we just streamed it out. I like hybrid.
Just let me know.
I will. Are you kidding?
Yes, I'm available.
I will.
Once God put people together that it's connected. Yes. I don't know. I listen. Whatever you need, I'm here. In fact, I have a retreat coming up in Destin, Florida. I would love for you to come to the retreat. It's called the Stronger Her, and it's a retreat. Yeah, it's called Stronger Her. It's gonna be, and we're all about women. We're about women in business. Of course, me being a branding and marketing coach, I'm all about helping women to build their brand.
Awesome.
Everything we have it's going to be amazing. It's actually on the beach. I just want it to be
wonderful.
Yeah, I want it to be just relaxing. I want you to be able to enjoy the beach, get refreshed, get renewed. Me and
I love that.
Kindred spirit, both of us got our R's. Revive, renew, refreshed.
Yes. I love it. You assisted from another mother, because my first business was a marketing boutique firm.
Was it?
Yes, I'm coming to Alabama. Okay, we
and then we got the civil rights here. The Rosa Parks Museum is here.
Yes, I'm coming.
It's a lot going on. So come spend a weekend with me. Let's connect. That's what.
Yeah, we definitely will. And and I want to invite you too. And any of your folks. I'm actually doing an open house this Friday. In Clubhouse. I opened a Clubhouse called The Confident Comeback.
Come on now.
Yes. And so we're going to be doing the open house all day Friday. We're going to have a bunch of amazing speakers all day. Just one room, just people coming in. And so I would love to have you stop through, girl.
I'm coming, child. I promise you. I'm putting this on my schedule right now. I will be.
Yes.
Come back. So I'll try to find you on Facebook. On Facebook, on Clubhouse.
On Clubhouse, and I'll invite you to the club once you follow me.
I'm coming.
Come on, because we all coming back.
I have a boot camp that's coming out. The Herpreneur boot camp. It's gonna be virtual. It's gonna be over 100 speakers will be there, and so we're talking about helping herpreneurs, women in business, with marketing, branding, which is what you do, marketing. You said you did that before, all kind of things. So I would definitely love for you to be a part of that. And then I have a clubhouse myself called the Herpreneur. So we're gonna connect. We gotta be connected.
Yes, we are. Oh, this has been so exciting.
You take care. You be blessed.
You too, Nikki. You be blessed. I will see you very soon.
Yes. You be blessed.
Everybody, God bless you.
Level up. Don't forget, do the summit. It's free. Level up. Time to levelup.com.
That's right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.